this is our accommodations. So this is how many euros? 60 euros. I mean, it's super basic. Comes with a window unit, closet, nice little space. I want you to remember, nice little bathroom, a shower, plenty of hot water. So if you remember, the very first place we stayed at for a shed was 8 foot by 6 foot, and that was 40 euros. This is 60 with a bath. The shed had absolutely nothing, and it also, you've got full access to the kitchen in this place. Okay, so you have full use of the living room. I guess there's another room in here too. You've got full use of the kitchen, and I got another room in here. This is the yard that comes with the place. It's huge, well maintained. The pool is just about right. You can actually do laps in it if you want. It's a nice temperature.
Oh yeah, it is a good temperature.
Yeah. A little bit more active today on the Camino for sure. It's also like what, 11 o'clock. What are the morning thoughts for today? What are the morning thoughts, Casey?
My name's Melissa, not Casey, by the way. Well, I was thinking yesterday, I'm so glad that we did not make the Portuguese Way our first Camino.
True.
Because it's just not, I would have been disappointed. Maybe if it's your first Camino, this is your jam. I don't think it's because we're tired, because I don't feel tired. It's just missing something.
Well,
it's French Way was so special, and I am so glad that we did that. So, any of you out there, I'm going to say the same thing to my friends, is if you want to do the Camino, do the French Way. And if you don't have a month to do it, just skip through some of the sections that are not recommended as. And I know that sounds, it's not better to do something like this that's shorter, I don't think. But those are kind of my thoughts this morning.
well, this is the coastal, right? This coastal route that we're on, and I would say at least 4/7 of it was going through urban area, and not cool urban area, just no sidewalk, cars zipping by, and they don't seem to go slower and give you a little extra room. And here, you know, again, you're not seeing, you're kind of enclosed, and you're not seeing the landscape, you're not seeing the openness, and so you have a kind of a slightly claustrophobic sense of the Camino.
We decided yesterday we're going to do 2 more days basically to the border, because our intention was never to go to Santiago on this particular way, because we've already been there. That's just not what
we don't need to do.
Check this out.
Yeah, get a feel.
Yeah. So we're
gonna
go to the border. I mean, unless we're just struck by God that says no, you must go back to Santiago. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll go to the border, which is 2 more days walking, including today, and then you could take a train, that 30-minute little train ride over to, I think, Valencia is the town, and we're going to go backwards on the central route back towards Porto, because our bag with all of our travel stuff is in Porto at our hotel there, and we'll probably skip that last section back into Porto. So that's at least, I don't know, 4 days along that way. So that way we can kind of get a flavor of the central route, even though we'll be going backwards. See the difference, and then we'll be able to share those things with you.
I mean, of the days we've been on here, it's not been inspirational, like the landscapes, the places that you're going through, the places that you're staying at, and so it's not this, whoo, wow, what a cool experience. So we're hoping maybe the coastal route will give us a little bit more of a sense.
The central.
Yeah, the central route.
I will tell it is. I do feel like continuing to keep walking though, no matter where I am. Just the act of walking is helping me to kind of process through the French way, kind of remember what I learned.
Here's a lovely. Now it's opening up. No sooner said than,
Yeah,
you know.
It changes a lot.
Well, but you know, it's very rare that you're going to get this sort of open vista right here that you're getting right this second. At any rate, so
yeah, so just that act of walking again, no matter where you are, there's something about it. I mean,
oh, this is where we're at. Antas. They don't pronounce it that way, but
yeah, kind of. We always think about what you're going to take back home with you whenever you travel. I do. And one of the things on the last day of the Camino that I said that I wanted to keep walking when I got back home, and so this definitely solidifies that as being. It's really positive. It's just positive on so many levels. So yeah, getting that
heart health
down in your core and to
in
be
mind.
default instead of.
This, you know, we just left Antas, and I mean, this is great. This is what you want. So
It's gotten better in the last couple.
yeah, I mean, it was too much going through residential areas and not enough in nature. And certainly with that Litoral, which is the coast, which is right on the coast, man, I just don't think I'd recommend it. I think if you want to get into the beach, the coastal route is close enough. You can vector off, and within 50 minutes you're at the beach. And I would probably, you know, try to select, either you ask the host or somebody, you know, where's the best beaches in the area that you're walking, and then vector off the coastal route and go to the beach in those areas, instead of, well, because sometimes you can hit it and then you're in nothing but hotels after hotels, and that kind of blows too. Yeah, see, this is more, now this I could understand. This is the best it's been so far. And again, we're on the coastal route. We just passed Antas. We just left Antas about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, this is the most nature we've been in since we started the Portuguese Way. So I think that's what we were missing. That's why we kind of thought about, let's go into the interior and go back to Porto and walk the interior route so we get a feel of that, because this is much more energizing. You got a stream to the right instead of a stream of cars whipping by you. This is the coastal route. This is more what we were looking for. That's a nice little spread. Some people have, well, this is a contradiction. So you got an X here that usually means don't go this way. There's an arrow there which means go that way. And then there's two arrows there, one to the bridge which is crossed, and I think Lisa's got her Camino Ninja, and it does keep us on the trail. So oftentimes when there's a split, they usually reconnect up. But this is a little bit more like the French way in the sense of a lot more elevation gain. You know, you go huff and huff and huff. Nowhere, get this cute church complex just pop up out of nowhere. I want to see if I got a view from the back. Two ways about it. This is the first time we've actually hit what I would consider to be more of a true Camino, where you're going through more of a rural type of a setting where it opens up and you can see the landscape. You're still through development, but it's not wall-to-wall modern houses, so that's good. It's more reminiscent of the French way, where you're going through countryside and it's well marked, not much traffic, and it opens up so you can actually see the natural environment. So much nicer. This Viana. Oh, boy, it's like a bloody castle. Huh. Viana. Boy. Oh. Oh boy, holy moly. Oh, I got my tub finally. Oh man, this is like a bloody apartment. Melissa? Oh man.